it's really hard too when like you have everybody rooting against you. And the thing that really frustrated me was the fans did more destruction than good, many of them in our DMs. Like they were, ripping her to shreds in her DMs, ripping me to shreds in my DMs. Some people were siding with me, some people were siding with her. And so there's all this commotion and chaos and just conversation happening. And it's tearing us down individually. And then you're trying to get like to form a relationship and heal together, but you're both carrying your own individual trauma. Like, I mean, Susie was getting comments like that she was a scapegoat for me, that like, oh, like he didn't learn his lesson, and people were attacking her character, like saying she's
For, like,
not.
getting back with you?
Yeah, they were saying like you're not a real woman, like you don't, like people were like
God.
you couldn't, you have no like strong morals. If you did, you wouldn't have went back to him. Like I saw these comments and like online, and it just infuriated me. But how do you think, like, of course that's going to affect someone's mental. And then on the flip side, like, I'm getting this like, kill yourself, you're not good enough, like you don't
Yeah.
deserve to be
Ugh.
like to find love, you're a terrible human being. And so these narratives, like we both started to listen to, and it started to impact us. And it's just like, I think we ultimately got to a place where we felt we could not heal together, because it was so much like we were one day I'd be okay, she'd be hurting, the next day she'd be hurting, I'm okay. And it was just constant trauma and constant stress. And it was like, we are just being destroyed. I mean, there were days where neither of us wanted to get out of bed. Like we would lay there for hours, because the second we had to get up, we would have to like look at our messages and have to answer to people online. And so we didn't even want to like get up and go about our days. I would hide in my room here in Scottsdale. Like I would go to the gym, then run back here and sit in my room, because I was just like, as long as I'm here, nobody can judge me. Nobody can. But if I go out in public, everyone that looks at me, all these comments I'm seeing online, these people are probably thinking these thoughts. And so I had so much social anxiety, and it's just like I could not live my life, because I felt like all eyes were on me, and I felt like everybody had a judgment to cast. When you have that in your head and you have someone else going through the same thing, it's really hard to try to be supportive when like you can't even support yourself. And we ultimately got to a place we were like, I think it's better if like we just heal alone, because it's just too hard to try to heal together right now.